What's going on, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I have for you guys some highlights from the viewer game stream over on Twitch. Hopefully you guys enjoy. So this is going to be part 1 from the viewer game stream yesterday. I played about 5 games and I kind of split it up 2 and 3. So in this video there are 2 games, in the next video there will be 3 games. I'm going to try to clip as much as I can. But Awesome Sauce definitely has a good team. He's got some postseason players in there. He's got the pre-order Bryce Harper. He's got live series Baez. He's got some good cards. So here he's got the postseason Aaron Judge, hits a ground ball to Pablo Sanchez. Pablo Sanchez makes the play. That's going to bring up Steve Pierce, who does some damage versus lefties. I have Immortal Kershaw on the mound. And I threw a slider with good feedback, tried to throw it low and in. Kind of left it right over the middle of the plate, but luckily he swung through it. And now we have a 3-2 count facing the postseason David Price. 3-2 count with Griffey. He throws the curveball inside, walks him. And that's going to bring up Pablo Sanchez with Griffey on first base. I wasn't going to steal. I don't really like to steal that often in friendly games. Every now and then I'll take the bag if it makes sense or if I'm losing in the game. But I do take the first pitch strike there. Just kind of wanted to show you guys in that bat. I was kind of looking for something low in the zone, but he throws one up in the zone. I got on top of it, and he gets into a double play, but he throws it away there. So that's going to be a big factor in this inning as Babe Ruth, next batter, hits a gap shot, and that's going to score Pablo Sanchez from second base. So that error definitely comes back to him. I don't know if he's using button accuracy or what he's using there as his settings, or if he just got a red throw. I'm not sure. And Pujols sends one out there for a 2-run shot. Take advantage of that error from earlier in the inning. He probably would have been out of the inning, but I got a couple extra outs there, or a couple opportunities with the guy on base. Not sure if Pujols would have even got up. But here we're facing Immortal George Brett, 0-2 count, throw a sinker a little bit up in the zone. And swings right through it there. That brings up Buddy Bell. This is the program Buddy Bell. Haven't really seen this card too much, but he's ripping one out to the gap there. Buddy Bell doesn't really have the most power versus lefties. But that was sent out pretty good. Mike Trout tracks it down. And that's I'm gonna pinch hit right here. JD Martinez, the finest version for my pitcher. And he's got the Blake Trinan on the mound here, the finest Blake Trinan. First pitch, I'm sending it out there. I didn't think that one was going to go out, but it was a wall scraper. It did just barely go out there. So that's going to increase the lead to 4. Brings up Pablo Sanchez after Griffey got, I think, hit by a pitch. And then Pablo Sanchez hit one out. So that's going to extend the lead to 6-0. I think Awesome Sauce is having a little bit of a tough time on Legend. That's what he was saying. And I think it's just good practice. That's all I was telling him. I was like, win or lose, it doesn't matter. Just good practice to play on the harder difficulties, and I think that's why he was struggling a little bit at the plate. Wasn't used to the smaller PCI, but there he was hitting it hard. That one was kind of right over the middle, and he was hitting it hard right to the shortstop. That Javier Baez is really good. Even the live series is pretty good. Brings up Gary Sanchez, and I have in Raleigh fingers. I went ahead and left him in because of the fork ball. I threw the fork ball and got Gary Sanchez on the first pitch there. He flies out to left field. And Ted Williams is gonna make the play there. Definitely some good games from the viewer game stream. I'm looking forward to editing the next part of it, and that will be uploaded a little bit later today. So stay tuned for that. We'll be in the afternoon towards the end of the evening, and then I have been uploading some Battle Royale recently. I'm gonna be doing a Battle Royale series because I need about 18 wins more in order to get a finest card, and that's the next goal. And now we're going up against Yankee Fan. He's got a great team. He's got a lot of immortals. He's got that Adam Wainwright on the mound. Definitely a budget pitcher and very useful on Legend difficulty when you have a little bit of a smaller PCI. Here's kind of like a medium size because of the per 9s, the hits and Ks per 9, but his walks per 9 is very high. His control is very high, so he's a very good pitcher on the harder difficulties when it's tougher to get good feedback on the pitching meter, whichever one you're using. But there, Babe Ruth is sending one out there to start the game. But his guy's also leading off the game with the base hit, and then Griffey's running around. He's chasing the ball out there, so that's gonna give him a triple. I definitely took a bad route there off that crazy bounce off the side of that wall there. Brings up Stan Musial with nobody out. It's a really tough out, and I'm able to strike him out there on a hanging slider. That was kind of a pitch I bet Yankee Fan wish he had back. Definitely could have done some damage with that one. But that brings up Pujols, and that's pretty much going to concede the run. I wasn't going to walk Pujols because his next batter was Ted Williams. So I figured I would just go ahead and face Pujols there, concede the run. It was 100% my fault why he was able to get to third base. But now we're facing immortal Ted Williams, probably Yankee Fan's best hitter on his team. And he did have him, I believe, in the 4 spot. He hits a ground ball through the 6 hole there, right to Griffey. He's going to throw it into second there. Base knock from Ted Williams, bringing up immortal Mike Trout. and I was kind of struggling to locate a little bit during this stream. I wasn't able to pitch as effectively as I was in ranked seasons. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the tougher difficulty, but some of the games I was playing, it seemed like were on Legend as well. It's kind of confusing with the difficulties in ranked. I wish they would have been more clear on it. Recently, they kind of confirmed some stuff on Twitter, but I still don't necessarily agree with some of the stuff that was confirmed. But we were able to get out of the inning there. Mike Trout grounds out the shortstop. That brings up Albert Pujols. He left in Adam Wainwright. I think a little bit too long in this game. That's probably the one thing looking back. When I was editing this clip, I realized that Adam Wainwright was into the second inning, but it worked out for him here. He got a double play, and that was definitely a good pitch to throw there to Chipper Jones. I thought I got it, but a sinker low and away. As you can see, I was a little bit on top of it there. But that brings up immortal Mike Trout. With 2 outs in the inning, he throws a curveball a little bit up in the zone. I squared it up with Mike Trout to send it out there. No doubter. And that last swing with Trout, it looked like I was under it and to the right. I swung towards the bottom right corner of the strike zone there, and I moved my camera. You could see that it was good, and the PCI was squared up in the bottom right corner. So I was kind of confused by that feedback a little bit there, but Yogi Berra hits a little tapper to first base. First baseman makes the play, throws it to the pitcher. That brings up immortal George Brett. And it gave me the third baseman there. I had to press L2 and switch to Chipper Jones, run out there and make the play. I was kind of confused why it gave me Albert Pujols in that situation. He might have been able to make the play. But I brought in Goose Gossage to face Mike Schmidt, and I threw a hanging changeup, I think that was. Threw it right over the plate, and I was able to get the out. Brings up Yogi Berra. I went with the sinker low and away. He fouled that one off. Now I'm going to go with the slurve low. And this pitch definitely caught too much of the plate, but it was still a well-thrown ball. He hit it pretty well out there to left field. And Ted Williams is going to make that play there. And at this point in the game, I had to go with J.D. Martinez. He's probably my go-to pinch hitter. Unless they have a lefty, then I go with Vlad or Javier Baez or something like that. And Yankee fan told me he was going to walk it off. So I told him I had to put up some runs in this inning. I told him I was going to put up 4 runs when he said he was going to walk it off. And I started that one off with a good sinker inside. Home run there with JD. Brings up Ken Griffey Jr. He brought in the gold Alex Wood. He's going to go ahead and throw a knuckle curve low and away, and I smashed it out with Ken Griffey. I went down and got it. The PCI wasn't all the way on this one, but I was able to send it out. I'm not sure what happened on that swing. Sometimes you can go down and get that one if you swing late enough. But there Ted Williams is hitting a little tapper to the pitcher. He's going to be throwing out. Pablo Sanchez was hit by a pitch there. Brings up Albert Pujols with 2 outs in the top of the third. And I'm hitting that sinker out, facing Blake Trinan, the finest version. Smashing it out there off the scoreboard. I told the Yankee fan I was going to put up some runs. He told me he was going to walk it off, so I had to make sure that that wasn't going to happen. We had a little bit back and forth. That's all in good fun, man. Yankee fan's a great supporter. He's been there for a long time. And I always see him in viewer games. He's always willing to play. And I respect everybody who enters into the games. I mean, even if you don't play the game that much. Like, Awesome Sauce didn't really have all the cards unlocked or anything like that, but he wasn't afraid to get in there and play a game. He was excited. And I really look forward to playing everybody in the stream. So if you aren't following me over on Twitch, definitely search up www.twitch.tv/collegelefty. Hit the follow button over there. I will have a link posted in the comment section down below. But down to his last out here in the third inning, facing Stan Musial, and he hits a tapper to the pitcher. Alex Wood's going to make the play, and that's going to do it for this one. I am going to have a screenshot right here of how many BR wins I need. 18 more BR wins for the finest, and then I'm going to be opening up some packs. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I also didn't know this. I don't really open up packs that often, but they do have the packs in a packs back in the store. So 500 stubs, you can get a pack. I know the packs are still half price. Yeah, I believe the last time I bought some packs in this store, they had the set 18 equipment items for Craig Kimbrell. But that's exactly what I got there in the first one. Got a couple of these. I like how they put these packs in a packs back, though, because the packs are still half price, and you have a chance to get a variety of packs from all the sets from earlier in the year. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for tuning into the live streams lately. We've had a ton of support on these videos over here on YouTube as well. We've had a bunch of support on Twitch. I don't really get anything out of these packs, but I had a lot of fun playing you guys in the viewer stream. If you guys were a part of this stream and weren't included in this video, I will have a part 2 uploaded. And I'm also going to be uploading more Battle Royale games because I'm interested in getting that last finest pack, or that last guaranteed finest player. I really want to try out that Jose Ramirez or possibly get that 98 Christian Yelich. That would be really awesome to add to the team. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. Ask me a question in the comment section. And I'm excited for MLB 19, guys. I'm going to be continuing uploading content until then. But take care, everybody. Peace out.